What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Foxy, and we're coming back at you with another reaction. Starting back up on some One Piece. New episode dropped yesterday. Still in this little bit of a filler for Uta, Shanks' daughter, and we're seeing young Luffy again. I mean, who doesn't love that, bro? He's always got good vibes. And yeah, so we're starting with One Piece today. I'm hoping to finish Fire Force as well. I'm gonna finish that today because I know I haven't watched that, and I feel like probably like 3 to 4 weeks. Just because, like, I was getting a bunch of those pre-recorded episodes done that I'd already recorded a couple weeks ago. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, actually watching Fire Force, I haven't watched that in a while. Just in between vacation and then, like, when I actually watched it before I left for vacation and whatnot. Like, I haven't watched Fire Force in a minute, but I really want to get to that. So, yeah, in between vacation and all that, even before, like, I haven't watched, Fire Force in, like, a minute. So, I'm glad I'm getting back into that. I'm about to finish this One Piece episode, and then I'm gonna try and crunch out the last episodes of the first season, because we've been watching that show for a while, and I feel like it's really starting to pick up in the second arc in the first season, and then I'm assuming, going into the second season, it's gonna be even more lit, and even more info, like really getting into the actual story of Fire Force. So I've been really enjoying that show, and I can't wait to finish the first season. So that's the plan today, is to watch this One Piece episode, and then get into some Fire Force, finish that first season. And then maybe even figure out something else to watch. I'm thinking about one of my friends is really trying to get me to get into Marvel, like watch like all the movies and stuff or whatever, like in order and whatnot. And I've been wanting to do it, I just haven't done it yet. And so I'm thinking about maybe starting that. If you guys would like to see that content, like me watching the Marvel movies in order, and because I've seen Marvel, like I've seen like the first Iron Man. That's apparently the first that's like actually the first Marvel movie, like chronologically. But I'm just not into it like that, so I haven't seen like every movie since in order since they've come out. So like I've just seen like movies here and there as I was growing up, so I'm not like a huge Marvel nerd. So I would love to get into that. Let me know if you guys would like that down below, if you guys are really into Marvel and want to see me react to the movies, or maybe even some of the TV shows once I what's the best way to watch it, like, because I was thinking maybe watching it literally just chronologically, like through the movies, and then after the movies, maybe getting some of the TV shows. Like I heard Loki is fucking phenomenal. So yeah, we'll have to see what's good with Marvel. You know what I'm saying? If you guys would like to see that, please let me know down below. And one of the things you guys have probably noticed in the beginning of this intro, before we even get into the episode, is that I got a new mic. I hope it sounds great. That's the reason why I got it, is kind of like a little bit of an upgrade for audio quality, just in terms of my voice. And so far with me testing it and everything and like plugging it, I got a little Go XLR Mini to plug it into everything. And actually, I didn't know this, but I only got the like Go XLR Mini because I thought it was going to be the most compatible for this mic and like kind of most easy to understand, because I'm not used to having an audio interface or like a mixer, so to speak. So I got that and the mic just to be able to use the mic, since this is an XLR. Like I'm not used to having an XLR mic. I'm used to having like a USB. You just plug it into your fucking computer. That's what I had before with the Blue Yeti. Did me good for the while I had it. I had it for 5-6 years, and you can get some good sound quality out of it if you know what you're doing, fucking with some of the filters and OBS or whatever. But I finally decided to upgrade, and I didn't realize, but this has made my life so much easier as well for streaming. Because now all of my audio is connected to both my PCs. Everything works great, and it's gonna make my streaming life just so much more easier in terms of the audio. Because it's one thing I just haven't gotten around to yet, because I've been focusing more on reactions. Is that when I started streaming, or like once I got this new PC, I have a capture card now, and I was gonna do this dual PC stream setup, but one of the biggest hurdles, or I guess challenges for people that aren't used to dual PC streaming, is learning how to get the audio all into one place on your stream PC from your gaming PC, blah 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 blah. So this actually made this so much easier, and I didn't even go into it buying this new audio setup, knowing that it would make that easier. And so I'm so happy with my purchase, and I hope you guys enjoy the reactions even more now. I'm hoping my voice is more clear, more crisp, all that good stuff. This is the classic mic that everybody gets, the SM7B. Shure, shout out Shure SM7B. I'm fucking with it so far, from what I've heard, just testing it myself. But this is the first video that I'm doing for reactions with this mic, so I can't wait to kind of hear it while I'm editing it post recording. But that's enough talking out of me. This has been a long intro, just because with my dad we were talking for a second, and then also I wanted to tell you guys what the plan is today for the recordings, and yeah, I got a new mic, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and we're gonna get into this. One Piece episode 1030, baby. What's good with Uta and Luffy? Windmill Village, baby. Where it all started. Luffy, that's who, bro. He's always doing some, yeah, he's doing some reckless shit, always. Yeah, Shanks needs protecting. Parties bar, you know we throwing parties up in this bitch always. He's throwing a tantrum. 'Uta about tired of your shit, bro. Stop hanging on my daddy like that. Two years difference, by the way. 2 years difference. They're arguing. I'll take care of you. No, I'll take care of you. That was such a thing when you were a kid, though. You had like a couple months on somebody, even days. You're like, yeah, but I'm older than you, motherfucker. Yeah, you're damn right. How's this gonna line up? Is this like a completely different time that he came through, or is like he gonna save Luffy and like it's gonna be kind of a different experience because Uta was here to see it? I don't know. I mean, this is technically filler at the end of the day. I love how we're getting a lot of the old soundtracks too. It's like bringing me back. Oh, it's not a rock. Yeah, it's that monster. Is it the same one? Yeah. Looks damn close. Now they're trying to get away. You're both running away. Okay, nothing happened there. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe this was like before that. Like maybe this is like a different time before Shanks visited again. And then he lost his arm saving Luffy. His fucking face, bro. I fucking love Luffy. And this also kind of looks like the scene where she's in the present, where she's standing at that cliff, looking down at the ocean. She's like, yeah, bro, I'm about to make my dream come true. Finally. After all these years. Damn right. Always gotta have good food through your journeys. The soundtrack, oh my god. Every time you hear this, you're like inspired. Like, fuck yeah, we're both gonna make our dreams come true, baby. Let's get it. How Shanks always had that like kind of like black cape on him. That's what Luffy's been wearing all throughout Wano, like on top of his already like classic outfit. That shit is so fire, bro. You got a cape like that and you're a pirate, bro, you know not to fuck with them. So wait, does Shanks still have the fruit on him? Like on the ship and everything? Because Luffy didn't eat it here and they're leaving, so I guess they were in possession of it for like quite a while before, like they just kept it. Like shit, he must be bored as fuck now. Ah, oh, poor Luffy, man. You're gonna get older one day and you're gonna go out on your own journey. Trust me, I've seen it. Who the fuck? He's back already? Hello? Is this Shanks again? I'm confused. The hell's going on, bro? Yeah, what the fuck? Everybody's down to shit too. There's no way she just like got up and left. She's what, fucking 9 years old? She just got up and she's like, yeah, I'm ready. Like, what? I fucking love this OG fucking intermission screen, bro. You know how many times I saw this, like, through a binge day where I watched like 40, 50 episodes in a row, dude. Oh my god, those were the times right there. Hey, the young Zoro, what's good, bro? Getting his ass rocked as usual. Maybe he's younger. Elgia. My god, his soup. Oh my god. Young Sanji's voice right now is Chopper's voice. What the fuck? That just tripped me the fuck out. Who? Are they talking about Shanks right now? Yeah, okay, so yeah, they were definitely involved in something. What's going on? What is this plot leading to? Sengoku's voice actor is different too. At least it sounds like it. The fuck did he do? This has got to be like leading up to the plot of like the movie, like Film Red or some shit. I gotta keep reminding myself this is filler. Yeah, okay. Of course you don't, Luffy. You're a kid. It's like, I don't understand. It's like, no shit. Some of these situations in anime always make me laugh. Like, are these grown-ass fucking men really fucking with a 7-year-old kid like this? Like, you have no shame. I know you are, bro. Trust me, I know. Bro, I can't wait till we get next week when we get back to the real shit, dude. Oh my god. Off a last episode? Off a last episode, bro? Nah. Bro, you know who you fucking with? Probably gave off the slightest little bit of hockey ever and just made them shit their pants. Hey, bro, you going to be? Keep training. Beckman be smoking them swishers, bro. That's what it looked like. Or it's a blunt. I fell, motherfucker. Stop asking questions. There we go. Thank you. Good times, bro. Good times. Oh, this is Mary Joyce, right? Yep. World government motherfuckers. The upper echelon. World leaders or whatever they're called. Always worried about this man's Shanks, bruh. Hey. Present time. Kinky cook. I like that. Oh my god, Nami Swan. I love you. Robin Chan. I love you. Bless my eyes. Okay, so this is how it leads up. This is like the little, lead up. They're about to go and see this concert or whatever and meet up with her again, and that's the movie. That's what's up, bruh. I fuck with this. I fuck with her character design so much, bro. They did a good job. Look at that. That's a cool scene. See, and they're not giving us this much backstory yet. Like, this is where it's going to be revealed in the movie, like what Shanks did, how her and Uta, him and Uta actually separated. Like, I'm sure it was something like trying to protect her because this motherfucker's an emperor, bro. That shit looked filthy. That scene of him just standing there staring, oh my god. Cannot wait to see the movie. That was lit, bro. Yeah, we saw a little bit more of young Luffy and what's it called? Uta's interactions as they were younger before they set sail. And then once they did set sail and left that first time, it seems like they came back pretty quickly, but I'm sure there was actually like some time that was in between that. And they came back and they all looked kind of depressed and like sad. And Uta wasn't with them. So I'm thinking it's a situation where, like, because obviously she's still alive. We're seeing her in the present time. Apparently there's like this show that she's doing, or like concert she's doing in Elgia. They kept on mentioning that name Elgia, so that's a certain location. I'm assuming that's where Uta's at right now, and that's where Luffy and the crew said, like, all right, yeah, let's go there, see what's good with her, and go see the concert. So they're just looking for a good time, but there's probably going to be some stuff that actually goes down there, like a fight or something. I mean, how could it not? I mean, it's a movie. There's always going to be some sort of like big conflict in a movie, just to show off some crazy animation and all that good stuff. See your favorite characters in action. So obviously they're going there, but like this is what happened in the middle of the episode. Is like Luffy kept on asking Shanks like, what happened, and so Beckman was trying to make Luffy understand, even though he was so young, like there's some things that you just can't talk about. And we saw a little glimpse of like the world leaders at Mary Joyce, and Shanks has been an emperor for a long time, so I feel like he's always had a deeper understanding and more of a connection to the world leaders in some form or fashion, just because he has a lot of power. Obviously he's been an emperor for a long time. He was on the King of Pirates ship when he was younger, just like Buggy. And that's just an infamous title right there in itself, is that you were on the King of Pirates ship, Goldie Rogers' ship. You were on his ship. So you can only imagine how much he learned just being on that ship as a young kid / pirate, and then becoming his own pirate, and then now he's an emperor. So he's always had this kind of, I feel like, a deeper understanding of what's really going on in the world government. And it seems like to me that it was more of a situation where like how they showed that little scene where Uta present time was in the middle, and like she kept walking forward, and then it showed like her younger self behind her in red, like hugging Shanks, maybe even saying goodbye. So I'm assuming Shanks did something like that, maybe covering up like her death or something, like maybe they faked her death or something, to try and protect her, because like, having a kid and being that infamous of a pirate, like imagine if Luffy had a kid, bro. Like that's some crazy shit to like be like to do, like as a parent, like because you're on the sea, you're traversing each island, dangerous situations left and right, fighting other pirates, government. I mean, it's definitely not an environment for kids. Even though, like, I'm sure, like, just I mean, look at Odin. He had like some of his kids while he journeyed with Whitebeard, and or he did have both of his kids while he journeyed with Whitebeard and Roger. So he did it great in his own way. So I'm sure it wouldn't be that necessarily big of a problem because they're so strong. Like I'm sure like they think they can protect him as best as possible because they're that strong. Like they're not gonna. Obviously, you wouldn't let anything happen to your kids. That's just what a parent does. But I feel like Shanks was thinking further ahead because he's in way deep, like some like shit that he probably knows about, some shit that he does not need to know, or that the world government could use as leverage on him. So maybe he saw it as best to let Uta go do her own thing, or maybe even like fake her death in a way so there's no more connection between the two of them, just to try and protect her, because she was already young at the time and he was already an emperor and he's already so deep. Like farther and farther this goes on, you know how dirty the world government is. Like they're gonna try and do some shiesty shit, and the last thing he wants is his daughter to get hurt or worse, killed. You know how dirty the world government is. Like those motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck, bro. They're fucking assholes. I mean, we see what happened in Marineford, Luffy and Ace. Like, imagine that happening to Shanks' daughter, and how Shanks would feel like if he allowed that to happen. Just because the world government, they don't give a fuck. They'll take leverage over you over anything. So I feel like that's kind of like what happened, because obviously she's alive, she's present time, and then like Luffy and them are going to see her in the concert. It's just kind of like a missing backstory, like in the middle of like what happened during that journey with Shanks and her, and why she didn't come back with them to see Luffy, why she wasn't on the ship, and what the fuck everybody, because it was showing everybody like reading the newspaper, like we saw young Zoro, young Sanji, young Nami and her sister, and Bellamere, her mother, and we saw them all reading the newspaper like, yeah, this is crazy big news, and like they're talking like Shanks is like, he's something else now. Like it seemed like it was like almost like they were shocked that he actually did something like this. So I'm assuming the rest of the world's looking at it like, damn, like he killed his own daughter, like something crazy, something like outlandish like that. But really it was to protect her, and like nobody knew, like it was to separate their connection, just so she wouldn't potentially get hurt or killed by anybody, Shanks' enemies, because he's such an infamous pirate. So that was really cool. I really fucked with that episode. I fucked with both of these episodes, even though it took us away from Wano for a little bit. It's got me hyped up for the movie, especially this last episode, because it's starting to show, okay, this is basically like what the movie's going to be about, is that Luffy and them are changing course, going to Elgia, trying to see this concert. There's probably going to be some other huge conflict, or maybe we figure out more about Shanks. We might even see Shanks, like, in action or something in the movie. Like I have no idea what to expect for the actual movie, but this is kind of like the plot that they've set up for us in these 2 episodes, and I really like how they did that. It kind of hypes you up. It's like, all right, bet, yeah, I want to watch the movie now. Like this is lit. So I'm very excited for it. If you guys want to see a movie reaction, please let me know down in the comments below if I can find a way to watch it. and record a reaction before it comes out in theaters, or like before I go see it in theaters in America, then I definitely will do that if you guys are looking forward to it. But if not, then I'll probably just go see it in theaters, like my first time watching it with my friends, like I usually do for like some anime movies. Like I know that Dragon Ball Super movie came out recently. Some people were saying it's really good, and then like I don't know, every time I see it, see like a clip of it or something like on social media or like whatever, I don't know if there's like an official trailer, but I've only seen like small ass little clips of it on the internet, and the animation looks weird. Like I don't know if it was because of that, you know, that hack that they had a little while back and with Funimation, but the animation looks kind of weird. Like there's like a meme going around that it looks like it's a fucking video game or some shit. So I don't know if that's worth it, but I've seen some other movies before. Like I went to go see, I think, Naruto the Last, like in theaters. I've seen all the My Hero movies, not in theaters, but I've seen all of those. Like, you know, movies are becoming more and more popular, especially anime movies. Like Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, went to go see that in theaters. That was fucking lit. It always does. It does extremely well in promoting the brand and the show and the story itself, like the manga in Japan, and then they release it in the West, and it also does really well. So I am excited. I'm excited. If you guys want to see a movie reaction, please let me know down in the comments. I'll try and get that out to y'all if I can find a way to record a reaction for it before I go see it in theaters, because I probably will go see it in theaters at some point anyway, just to have a good time with my friends. And yeah, this was stunning. They did exactly what they were supposed to. It got us hype. It got me hype for the film, One Piece film Red. I'm excited, man. That was good. But without further ado, I'm fucking excited to get back to what's going on in Wano next week, baby. That shit's gonna be lit. Off of last episode, bro, we had these past two episodes, right? We had 10:30, 10:29. We're getting a little bit of a backstory and like kind of like what's gonna go down in this movie that's coming out in pretty soon. It's already out in Japan, but what's coming out soon in America. And then before that, we had 10:28. That shit was a masterpiece, bro. Thank you guys so much for the love on that video. It's already almost at I'm pretty sure it's sitting around 600 to 800 views. So I'm sure that's gonna hit 1,000 views pretty soon. Like some of the other episodes of One Piece. One Piece is just killing it. I love you guys. I love the One Piece community. You guys are so fucking awesome. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this reaction and you enjoyed me rambling and talking about One Piece just as much as I usually do, please leave a like, comment down below. Let's have a discussion. One Piece is amazing, and subscribe if you're new, because this is definitely not the last reaction to One Piece, baby. We're gonna keep going episode by episode by episode. I love this show. And I love the story. I love the characters. I love everything. Nami Swan. That's my girl right there. That's my girl Nami. You know what I'm saying? Hands off. But yeah, guys, without further ado, your boy Foxy's out of here. We're gonna get into some Fire Force. I'll see you all in the next reaction. Deuces.